Good evening, Miss Putri. Thank you very much for agreeing to participate in this interview. This interview is conducted as part of my special education needs case study assignment. The purpose is to understand the background, development, and educational support on a SEN learner. This interview contains of 8 sections of questions. With your permission, this interview will be recorded and used strictly for academic purposes only. And all information shared will remain confidential. May I proceed with the interview?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay. First section, family and child background. Can you describe the child's age, gender, and family background?
Okay, so far my son is 8 years old. Okay, he's a boy and his name is Muhammad Adrush.
Okay. How many siblings does the child have?
So far, just only one.
Okay. Who is the primary caregiver?
Sorry,
Who is the primary caregiver?
primary caregiver. What maksudnya?
Siapa jaga dia tanggungjawab?
Oh, I'm the one who's take care of him. When I'm going for working, my mother-in-law will take care of him.
Okay. And then, how is the family's understanding of the child condition?
Uh, at the beginning, it's a quite difficult for them to understand because like our parents before this they not enough knowledge uh, about the special kids like us. Then I'm slowly talk with them, keep on telling the same things, repeat the same things, repeat the same info until they can understand. But so far, I think everything's going smooth. Everyone understand already my condition, my son's condition.
That's good. And then next, I continue with section 2, which is birth history. Were there any complication during pregnancy or delivery?
As I know, my delivery went smooth, no any problem, no any complication.
Okay. And then, did the child require special medical care after birth?
No.
Okay. How was your child's early development like crawling, walking?
Okay. That development actually just as usual, same as like a normal kid. Only I noticed when around 1 year, 6 months when we every month bring him go to check up in clinic kesehatan, right? So we just monitor from there. And then during 1 year, 6 months, we noticed that still no pursuit from him. So actually, I also in education, right? So actually, I also think my son have the problem, something not right with his speech. So from there, I noticed there will be something not right lah.
Okay. And then next, I continue with third section, which is nature of expectation. What is the child's diagnosis special need? Like autism ke, ADHD ke,
Yeah,
dyslexia ke?
autism, moderate autism.
Okay. What are the main characteristics you observe at home?
At first, I noticed he like the flapping, he like something like moving, turn around like that. So I actually during that time I already know okay my son has that problem. So I discussed with my husband, okay, my late husband that time. I said our son have problem. my husband actually he don't know anything about autism, the special kids, something like that. So actually that time I'm a quite struggle, okay, to explain, try to give him some information that our son has that problem lah. So after that, I keep on telling him the same thing. This is not the normal thing. Like when the kid first he don't have the first word at that age. Second, he likes spinning the things. He likes something like turn around, moving fast. So since that one, I know already, and then I cepat-cepat take a first step untuk settle masalah ni lah.
Okay. And then how does it affect behavior or social interactions?
Can you give me some example?
Like communication with other childs, play with others.
His first word start at he 6 years old. Okay, and then habis pesan ibu buat kerja betul. Yeah. So sorry So his first word start ibu. He called me ibu at 6 years old, and then slowly he said start single word ibu, abah, makan, nak. Like that now he's already 8 years old, so I can hear. He still got speech problem, sorry, speech delay. But so far, I can see a lot of improvement. Lah. At least he can talk. He know how to explain what he want, what he said, like that. But he still got two-way communication problem. But still, he start to talk already lah.
Okay. So next, we continue with next section, which is current education services.
Okay.
What type of educational placement is the child currently in, like a special class, inclusive class?
Okay. After I detect him one at 1 year 6 months he got something not right already. I start to send him go to play school. Okay, at first I send him go to play school, and after that, um, when I send him go to play school, I thought it will help my son development, but the sad story is that place is actually doing something not right to my son. So I changed the place from the play school. I sent him go to kindergarten, and after that, I can see a bit improvement on him. But that one is still not longer because not every place can survive with a special kids. Okay, so actually during that time I already kindergarten teacher, but I thought even though I'm kindergarten teacher, it's not suitable on my place in my place. So I sent him go to another place school. Just I think around 2 or 3 months like that. I noticed my son not feel happy when he want to go there. So I changed again. I bring him to my place. So since that time, I train him by myself. Lah.
Oh, okay, that's good.
And okay, sorry. And after that, I got information from another people that this kid you can send go to PDK. So I sent him go to PDK. Is PDK?
Uh, no, PDK means
Okay, pusat dalam community. That means that PDK is a place for the special kids to learn the basic thing, like a kindergarten. But this one is a place for special kids. It's under JKM.
oh, okay. Thank you for the
Okay.
new information.
Yeah, but if you want to send your kids go there, You must have the okay, you can.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Mhm.
That's good. Thank you for the new
Okay,
information. And
okay.
then, what subjects or skills are focused on the program?
In a PDK, you mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. As I know, when I send my son go to PDK, there the teacher will help them to teaching them about the basic skill like eat, okay, and then the Montessori, the sensory, they try to settle the sensory problem. They try to help our kids like a basic daycare like how to go to toilet, okay, how to eat, how to keep the simple things lah. And then some game, okay, some but I'm noticed even though they just a normal place, not like a play school, like an expensive place, but my sons learn a lot there. I can see a lot of improvement there.
Okay, that's good. And then we move to next section, which is additional support and intervention.
Impression?
Okay. What type of support service does the child receive, like speech therapy, occupational therapy, counseling?
Okay, after I noticed my son got speech delay. Okay, first I sent him. Of course, we start the therapy in a government hospital, and then 6 months. Okay, my son will go to speech therapy and also occupational therapy lah. And after that, I stopped him from there because of the government time. You need to wait your turn so long. Okay, so I sent him go to private. Okay, I sent him go to private. So in a private center there, every week on Sunday for 2 hours, I will send him go to typing for speech therapy and also occupational therapy lah.
Okay, that's good. And then next is, how does the family support learning at home?
Like I said earlier, at first I faced a big problem. Okay, since I stay with my mother-in-law. Okay, we are not so much knowledge about that thing. So I keep on explain the same thing, keep on say that my son is you're not suitable to treat him like this way, not suitable this way. So every time I discuss with my husband, he's the one can help me to explain to my mother-in-law lah. So I said, okay, maybe for normal child, this way is suitable for them, but not for our son. I said to my husband, and thanks God, he's understand whatever I try to explain to him. Whatever I explain to him, he'll go explain to my mother-in-law lah. For me, it's not really suitable for me to directly tell my mother-in-law, my son is cannot like that, cannot like this. Sometimes they will feel like we not agree with their way. But actually, that is the wrong way for our kids because he's a special kid, right? So of course, they will have this uh, uh, correct way to treat them.
Yeah, that's correct. And then next, we move to strengths and challenges progress.
Okay.
What are the child's strengths? His strengths, like he can draw or write.
Okay. My son, I notice he's very obsessed about country of the world. Okay, flags around the world. He can recognize uh, map without uh, label the name of the country. He can recognize the flag without reading the which country that one. Okay, so since that time I know. Okay, He's very like that things. And after that, I encourage him. I buy a lot of book, a lot of things regarding the net, the flags, everything. And then start from there, I slowly train him like writing the name of the flag. Okay, recognize the color. And now I can see he can write by himself without the dot line. He can color by himself, of course. He can reading also. He can recognize some word without the picture.
Wow, that's good. That's good. Really, that's good.
Yeah.
And then lastly, what
Mhm.
advice will you give to other parents?
Okay, my advice is usually like new parents they don't have a lot of information regarding this problem, you know. But nowadays everything is hujung jari saja. We can say everything hujung jari. But the problem is sometimes parents they already know their kids is have the problem, but they're in denial, you know. So my advice is it's okay if you want to feel sad. It's okay if you want to feel down, but make sure you don't let that whatever you feel that time kill whatever kill your kids especially. So for me, when we have the schedule bring our kids go to a clinic check up their progress, right? So during that time we take everything as a serious, like sometimes we feel we will listen like budak-budak biasa, still budak, nanti besar dia akan tahu. But actually that phrase is actually kill our kids, you know. When we notice people say, oh, I think your son, your daughter got problem. Maybe we can take some some time to refresh back what they are talking about. No, and I can say like nowadays parents they are not so uh notice their kid got problem because nowadays many parents they will give their sons, their daughter, their kid with gadget. So they are busy. Okay, kids also busy with the gadget. I understand as a working mother, I understand. Sometimes we are feel tired. Sometimes we got a lot of things to do. And then when we go home time, we need to settle husband lah, uh, kerja rumah lah, and then our son, their homework, everything. But it's still you cannot um sedapkan hati you just for you rasa everything's going to be okay by the time. No, actually their progress is based on how we treat them, how we uh, um like sediakan jalan yang betul untuk kita ajar because when you have your special kids, not every way is suitable for them. Like that.
Thank you sincerely for sharing your experience and insights. Your
Okay.
perspective as a parent provides valuable understanding of effective practices in special education. I truly appreciate your time and contribution to this case study. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.